Hi everybody, welcome to 5 Minute Ministries, and today I want to talk about Thanksgiving. Now I know this is being released after Thanksgiving, and many of you are already on to Christmas if you haven't been already. Some people are on to Christmas at the beginning of October. That's a whole other issue. See, Thanksgiving is a very overlooked holiday. It's a very overlooked thing in general. See, between Halloween and Christmas, Thanksgiving's kind of just stuck there these days. Thanksgiving used to have a history where family got together and they were able to meet again, so to speak, especially those who lived far out of town. It wasn't just siblings and children and parents and grandparents who would get together. It'd be cousins. It would be aunts and uncles. It would be all kinds of different people coming to the house. That tradition is fallen out of the wayside, and mainly it's because there's a breakdown in the family these days, and it's been happening for years. But that's a whole nother issue, and I'll talk about that at some point later. But today I want to talk about Thanksgiving itself. Not the holiday, but the state of being, the lifestyle of Thanksgiving. Yes, Thanksgiving should be a lifestyle and not a holiday, not something that we do once a year, but something that we do at least once a day. The Bible tells us to, in all things, give thanks. Now, that can be a difficult thing to do because there's so many things that are devastating, they're heartbreaking, they cause misery. We see all the past events of this year, and it's hard to be thankful. But we are told to be thankful, especially as people of God. Why? Because God is in control of all of it. So why would God allow these things? I don't 100% know, but I do know that He has a purpose and plan for it. And we should be thankful that He's still in control of it all. If many people have lost their jobs this year, you should be thankful that you had a job to begin with and that God is still taking care of you. Be thankful that He gave you skills that you can get another job. Some people have lost family members. You should be thankful for the time you had with those family members. You should find reasons to be thankful every single day. And you should express that thankfulness too. You shouldn't just save it up for when everyone goes around the table and says, "What are you thankful for?" And then everyone will name their thing. You should be naming it all the time. Now, you don't have to annoy people with that. You don't have to put it on social media all the time. But at least say, "Hey God, I'm thankful for this person. Bless that person. I'm thankful for this. I thank you for blessing me here. I thank you for what you're doing in my life. I thank you for where I am. I thank you for calling me out of darkness. I thank you for saving me from my sins." If nothing else, be thankful for that. So what if I lost everything? Well, then you need to read Job. At least the first 4 or 5 chapters and the last 4 to 5 chapters. A lot of the stuff in between is, I don't know if you'll ever understand it, but the first beginning of those chapters, the first chapters of Job, give an idea of what it's like to lose everything. Because Job did. He lost everything except his life. And in the end of it, he just said, "The Lord gives and the Lord takes away. I will continue to stay in my integrity." And Job kept it. Even though he had some ups and downs with what God was doing, he ultimately knew God was in control, and he blessed God, and he gave thanks to God, even through all of his trouble and heartache. And we can do the same thing. Hopefully we never go through what Job went through. But if we do, we have somewhere to go and someone to thank. And we can thank those who try to help us too. Always be grateful. Always be thankful. It's a lifestyle and not a holiday. Sure, Thanksgiving is a great thing to have a great time of remembrance, but we should always remember to be thankful. Don't reserve it for one day. Now, this has been 5 Minute Ministries, and I'll see you next time.